So Saturday afternoon, Israel Adesanya faced off against Nassourdine Imavov in UFC Saudi Arabia, and he got TKO'd in the second round, which is unfortunate for Izzy. It's an unfortunate reality for Izzy, honestly. He's 1-4 in his last 5 fights now, and motherfucker, what does he do next? Honestly, don't know. The one thing in this middleweight division is Nassourdine Imavov. Come on, you got to give him respect. He's beaten Jared Cannonier, Brandon Allen, and Israel Adesanya all in the 3-fight span. And he fucking TKO'd Jared Cannonier. He grappled with Brandon Allen, and he TKO'd Adesanya, which is insane. Honestly, bro, give this guy some respect. Khamzat Chimaev, fuck. He took out Robert Whittaker in the first round. Fuck, man. I guess you just got to do Nassourdine Imavov versus Kyle Barajo. Fuck, that's fucked. Who would win that fight? I don't know. Full shit, bro. Honestly, I think probably Nassourdine Imavov. Kyle Barajo, his striking is not elite. You know what I mean? Neither is Nassourdine Imavov's. I don't really think it's elite. I mean, just TKO'd Israel Adesanya, but he had a grappling threat, and who knows? I gotta see him face Kyle Barajo because I have no idea who the fuck would win that fight. Honestly, make that fight next. That's the fight I'm interested in next. But let's talk about the fight. So in the first round, Nassourdine Imavov goes in for a takedown. Israel Adesanya shakes him off. He doesn't get taken down, but honestly, it looked like he put a lot of effort to shuck that takedown off. Who knows if Nassourdine Imavov would have been able to get him down later. I think he would have probably would have got him down later in the fight if they did go into like the 4th round, 3rd round, some shit like that. But first round, he gets hit with a nice clean uppercut, and I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker got hit for real. And not really much after that. They were striking. Nassourdine Imavov was getting like, he wasn't really getting too much of the better of it, but you know, he was competing with him. He was sitting toe and toe, and then I thought Nassourdine Imavov won round 1 just because of the grappling. They were kind of toe and toe with the striking, so I think the clinch game of Imavov won him that round. And then the second round, this motherfucker Adesanya gets poked in the eye. And he tries to have his own Peloton moment, and he's like, please back off. He backs off, and then he switches stances one time. He switches stances one time, switches it again. And this Nassourdine Imavov, he caught that shit. He caught that he was switching stances recklessly, and then he hit him with a surprise, like just to get the range jab, and then he fucking parried Adesanya's hand because he was leaning forward, like reaching his hand forward because he got longer reach. But you know, you're fighting an actual middleweight this time. This Nassourdine Imavov is an actual middleweight, built for that division, 6'3", 6'2", built 185. He should be a 185er. Adesanya was facing Marvin Vettori, which isn't I guess he's a 185er, but you know, he's not too skilled as an Nassourdine Imavov. He has a size, but he has a size in the chin. That's it. No skill. And then Calvin Gastelum, which is fucking like a 170er, who's just fat, just a male torta. That's what I'll say. But yeah, and then he faced off against a real 185er and got TKO'd in the second round. Motherfucker was reaching in, and then Nassourdine Imavov hit him with a clean right hand over, like a clean one. Boom, straight on the jaw. Motherfucker did not see that shit coming. He probably did see that shit coming a second too late, and then he was on the ground. And then Nassourdine Imavov hit him with one of the cleanest follow-up shots I've ever seen in my life. Hit him with a mean uppercut. Honestly, it was perfectly timed. I think Adesanya getting up at the same time as this motherfucker going for the uppercut, I think it was just perfectly. It was like everything, the stars aligned for this motherfucker to get that follow-up shot, because as Adesanya was going up after being knocked down, he aimed it perfectly for where he would go. I guess you could say that's skill. It is skill. He motherfucker knocked him down in the first place, and then he finished him off. I couldn't believe this shit. Motherfucker, he got a TKO Adesanya in the second round, bro. Since when was this motherfucker TKOing people in the fucking first or second round? I know he TKO'd Edmund Shabazian, but I'm pretty sure that was I think it was in the second round, honestly. It might have been in the 3rd round, but still. I picked Adesanya. I didn't make a video or anything, but I was picking Adesanya. I was thinking this motherfucker was going to bring him to deep waters. I thought Imavov was going to be able to wrestle him, but then he was going to gas out in the 4th and 5th round, and then Adesanya was going to be able to get a finish. Because I seen Imavov just gassing out. He was gassing out in the Chris Curtis fight. Not Chris Curtis. What fight was he gassing out in? The Sean Strickland fight, we all know he was gassing out on that fight, but I think the Joaquin Buckley fight, he was slowing down. Fuck, bro. I'm sorry. I should know this shit. But yeah, man. Nassourdine Imavov, he should fight Kyle Bralo next. And then Dricus is fighting Sean Strickland next week. Hopefully, I'm picking, honestly, I'll probably pick Dricus. And I'm hoping that he gets a clean finish, a nice, fast finish, so then he can fight Hamzat, 3 months later? Hopefully. 3 months later, Ramadan, I think Ramadan's about to finish. Or no, Ramadan's about to start, actually. What am I fucking saying? Hopefully you can fight him in the next 4 months, probably 4 or 5 months, honestly, because of Hamza. Make it in South Africa, bro. Fucking Dricus du Plessis. Give this motherfucker home soil advantage, bro. He deserves it if he wins again. Yeah, Adesanya, what the fuck do you do, Adesanya? Honestly, I think, fuck, who does he even fight? I'm not fighting Jared Cannon here. I'm not fighting Marvin Vettori. Not fighting Brandon Allen. Not fighting Kyle Bralo. Who else is there, bro? Fuck. You're cooked, Adesanya. I don't know what to say, bro. You're cooked. Sorry. Well, that's what happens, bro. A motherfucker lies about his upbringing. Says he grew up poor, but he grew up with servants, and you know he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo with his dog. I have 3 dogs. I'm not a weirdo with them, but the motherfucker was. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna make a prediction video on Dricus du Plessis versus Sean Strickland. I should have made one for Adesanya versus Imavov, but I didn't. I'm a fucking idiot. That's all I gotta say. Donna spoken.